Okay, I'm with Madugu Justin, the standing coach for the Super Falcons in the absence of Randy Wardrum, who was absent in the first leg in Addis Ababa. It ended 1-1, Nigeria 1, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia 1 in an away game. For you, good morning, coach.
Good morning.
How did you see the game? And because Nigerians were thinking that we should just go in there and Falcons should just beat them, judging by the form of the Super Falcons in Russia, in Australia.
Yes, certainly Super Falcons, with the kind of reputation that we have, there will be a lot of expectations, and people will expect that we should just run Ethiopia down. But it is equally good that we remember that African football has come of age. Everybody has improved, and looking at the results of some other qualifying matches, you discover that no team can be considered to have been a pushover. South Africa also played a draw against Congo DR, and Cameroon also lost to Uganda. And so you cannot just assume that it will just be a walk in the park for any of the teams. I want to commend the girls that equally participated in that game. If you x-ray the team, you discover that a lot of the players that played at the last World Cup were missing from this game. And so it was not easy for us, considering the fact that some of them had to travel for 14 to 16 hours to get to Ethiopia, and they didn't have sufficient rest. Besides the sufficient rest, the issue of the high altitude was equally there. These were all factors that affected the girls, and in spite of all that, because they were so committed to this cause of ensuring that they qualify for the Olympics, they gave it their all. We considered an early goal, which was an error on our own part, an unknown goal, but they fought back to ensure that they recovered well, and we had chances. We would have won this game, but eventually it didn't turn out the way we had expected. Having come back home now, with all those other factors not being there, we are seriously looking up to Tuesday to ensure that we make Nigerians happy.
When you look at that game very well, I know that Tuesday is out there by the corner, but a lot of Nigerians felt that that second goal should have stood. The goal scored by Isoma.
Yes, we reviewed the goals severally too, and made inquiries with regards to why that goal was disallowed. And most, officials, referees felt the goal should have stood. And beside that goal too, we equally had a penalty that was very glaring, which the referee, for reasons best known to her, ignored, and then the penalty was equally not awarded. So these were positives that could have helped us to have won the game, and that has also opened our eyes more to the fact that we need to be careful too when we are playing against anybody in Africa, considering our reputation. And I don't want to believe it's more of a conspiracy to ensure that we do not get there. But honestly, the way the match was officiated was equally questionable.
Okay, when you look at Tuesday game now, your message to Nigerians?
Yes, my message to Nigerians will be just as usual. Nigerians love their teams. It is one thing that brings us together each time we are playing. They pray for their team, they support their team. That is the only thing we will require from them, to give us all the necessary support that the girls will require, as the motivation they also require, the love they also require from their people to ensure that they do well. From everything we've been seeing in the camp with the girls, they are very determined to ensure that they do not disappoint Nigerians, because they have come to realize that Nigerians really love the Super Falcons, and so they don't want to take anything for granted. They will do well to ensure that they make Nigerians happy.
Thank you very much, Assistant Coach of the Super Falcons, Mr. Justin Madugu.
My
First
pleasure.
assistant to Randy Wondrum, who is unavailable as absent in this game. I hope you'll be coming for the second leg. Coach Randy, you're not too sure? Okay, no problem. All the best.
Thank you.